Hey guys, before my dad starts this video, don't forget to smash that like button
and subscribe
and hit that notification bell
so that way you can be notified to see the new video.
Hi, I'm Kerry. If you're brand new to this channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you can subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so that you're always aware whenever we drop a new video. And as a rule of thumb, I tell everybody when you're watching my videos, watch them all the way through the first time, make some mental notes and go back and rewatch it just in case you miss some of the nuggets and some of the tidbits that we dropped. So today's lesson, I want to go over Rihanna's Love on the Brain. Now this is a song that's got some old school feel to it, but I want to show you some cool ideas that you can do in order to kind of color it up a little bit, to kind of make it a little bit more, you know, a feel-good song when you're playing in your own time. Now, when you're playing this song with an artist or whatever, you definitely want to be as true to the song. Now, you can add a little tidbits here and there, but I want to show you some stuff that you can do in your practice time that would be really cool. So let's take a listen to this song. The song is in the key of G, so every time that I'm teaching, I always want to use the same format and same formula. So I use the major scale to know what key is in. So I use the number system. So I identified that this song is in the key of G. Matter of fact, before we even listen to the track, I'll just give you like a brief layout. So the first chord is going to be that G, going to be that 1. Then we're going to go to that 2, which is that A minor. We're going to go to that 6, which is that E minor. We're going to go to that 5, which is that D major. And this song, when you're listening to it, they're playing the guitar player, and that whoever produced it, or the guitar player that was playing on this track, was playing in the bridge pickup. But I'm playing in the neck just so you can hear the warmth or whatever. But if I'm playing in the bridge, you'll hear more of a, like a kind of twangier. You hear kind of more of a twangier sound, but for the purposes of this particular video, I'm going to play in the bridge. I'm sorry, I'm going to play in the neck pickup. So let's listen. It's got this arpeggiation that's going on. Okay, so as you already hear in the beginning of the song, they're doing this arpeggiation. So the arpeggiation is you're doing like, you could either do a full G major chord or you could do the triad. Go to the A minor. That E minor. That D major. That pickup. So that's D, G. Now what I was doing when I was playing along with it, I did a movement like this. So it's just like that G triad. If I was playing that A minor, but I'm not playing the full minor, I'm just playing like 3 notes. Then I go to that E minor. Back to that A minor. Diminish, the E flat diminish, the E. That triad movement. Pick up. But you want to slide with it. So it's like a kind of a quick move. Dun, 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 booty boo. And that's all I want to focus in on now. There's other parts of the song where it goes to that F, that C, and that G. On that G. That's in the song. But what I want to focus in on is just like working on that meat of the song, just doing that lick and kind of incorporating some different ideas. That lick. So instead of it being so staccato, da 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 da, we were doing some slides. So what I would suggest, even on when you're playing a song like this, having a little bit of reverb, kind of turning it up so the way like the presence of some of the chords, like you're hearing this, that you can hear that echoing kind of in the room. It's not a delay, it's a little bit more of a reverb. And this is a good song, like I said, that allows you to practice and really kind of just work on your feel and that soulful touch during those licks. A lot of this is not just about you trying to wow everybody with your playing. It's more of the subtleties and like the nuances of making sure that lick sticks, like doing the triad movements. A lot of it's like upstrokes, just really being like percussive in our playing. So that soulfulness, you know what I'm saying, that's what you really want to work and focus in on here. So let me just pause for the chorus right here and ask you to drop a comment, because I like to read your feedback. So if you like songs like this, or if you're from the South, or if you're from an area that plays like kind of soulful stuff like this, I want to hear what you play. What are some songs that are some great songs that you practice to that really kind of give this soulful nature? Also too, if you just like this style but you really want to go even deeper, I encourage you to go to my website, Kerry's Camp, KerrySkamp.com, so I can really show you how to unlock this fretboard and play to your full potential, and really just put your hands in the soil and play without any restrictions. So let's just jump back in here real quick. So what I did now is I went to the middle pickup. So I get a little bit more pop versus just being so warm. I didn't want that twanginess in the bridge. I didn't want that. So just to give it like a little bit kind of in between. So what I can do is go a half step up from that A flat, like a passing. So in this particular song, I just really want you to focus in on those things. So the first chord, you can choose it to play the full G major, or you can just play the triad. For the sake of like, there's different places you can play. So that first chord, you could choose if you're only one by yourself. Like me playing that popping at the end. build up on that 5, like the dynamics building up to get ready to go in, and then like that dynamic of dropping back again when we go to that first chord. So. So you're hearing the dynamics of the rises and the falls. I'm controlling that because when you're playing these songs, and you're playing songs like this, or even if you're playing other songs, it's really important for you to work on those dynamics, those rises and falls in the track, because when a singer is singing, you want to make sure you fall underneath them, especially when they come to the lyrics. When it comes to the chords, and you can kind of build up a little bit more, but you want to work on those dynamics. Those little small techniques like that is what will separate you from other people that play these same kind of songs. Those are the little small nuances that most people are overlooking because they're so fixated on playing the chords and not working on the different techniques. All right, so I just want to give you like some ideas to work on a song of this nature. So this song is Love on the Brain by Rihanna. If you want to practice it, you can go on YouTube and you can find either an instrumental or you can find the regular track and like practice along with it. Work on those techniques, work on those movements that I just showed you. It's really going to enhance your playing. It's really going to add to your playing. You're really going to enjoy